When you're visiting a city, it's always nice to have the possibility to escape the traffic and people for a few hours, and Vilnius has it. A small historical village on a peninsula surrounded by a lake with a nature park, with a stunning castle on an island. Sounds tempting, doesn't it? This village would be Trakai, just 25 kilometers from the capital Vilnius by Lake Galve. Even if Trakai is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country, it's still not overly touristy. So walking around and getting to know this charming area is a pleasure. And you can even take a swim in the lake. Trakai Historical National Park covers an area of 8,000 hectares and includes 32 lakes. It provided favourable conditions for the human population which settled within the modern park's territory 4,000 years BC. The castle, dated back to the 15th century, was destroyed many times and finally rebuilt in the 1970s. It reminds us of Grand Duke Vytautas, his wars with crusaders that were beaten for good in 1410, and glorious times of the Lithuanian Grand Duchy, a large country with borders reaching the Baltic and Black Seas, covering nowadays Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, and part of Poland. Trakai is also home to a small Karaites community, an ethnic group that originates from Crimea. They were brought to Trakai in the 14th century to serve as warriors and servants in the castle. The main street that leads to the island castle today is lined with colourful wooden houses that are typical for Karaites. These houses usually have 3 windows in the front. It's believed that the first one is for God, the second for the host, and the third one for Vytautas the Great. Many of the Karaites of Trakai can still speak the Karaite language that derives from the Turkish language family. The Knesset, their praying house, helped to keep alive Karaite traditions and heritage.